keep going. Like, okay,
I lost
Zoomer.
even more time on the biggest time loss segment.
How was your stream though, Kat? Did you do some runs? It's great playing some Skyrim. You do runs on Wednesday. That's fine. Oh, Skyrim. You slay many dragons. Don't slay my brethren, please. Slay Alduin. He's the bad one. Not Parthenax, no. He's my brethren. And also, sorry to ruin everyone's concept on the game, right? But all of the dragons in Skyrim are wyverns. I love mentioning it.
He's been ranting about it for the past 4 days or something.
Yeah.
In various mediums.
Whoa! Whoa! No! Sorry, like, I went a-flying.
Sounded like
I went a-flying.
No!
Must beat up the dragons. I have, like, 3 souls now. You must get more! But, like, don't you need, like, loads more to collect, like... What chance have you got now? I'm trying to remember the game. I haven't played it in ages. And I can remember when I tried playing the game, I got to the end story way too quick. And like I got to an enemy like before facing Alduin for the final time, and they were absolutely whooping me butt. I was like, what? Wasn't even high enough level yet. I was only like level 13. Yeah, he's on about Skyrim. Yeah, I hope you enjoy Skyrim. It is a good game. I kind of want to get back to it. I just feel bad slaying, you know, other dragons, other Durgans. It is pretty cool. Crikey, Skyrim's like nearly 10 years old. Came out 11/11/11. And we're nearly at, like, you know, we're now in 2020, next decade. Thanks. I'm the only dragon allowed to live. Oh! Threatening words, that. You die a lot in any one. Yo, Hypno, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate that, dude. How's you? How's your runs going? Also, do you think I should submit this run to QuickCade or UK or UKSM or anything? This is me. This is like meme %. Vortex, it's back. Die a lot in any one, but you know you want to learn any 3 also. Oh gosh, any 3 in Reignited alright, but any 3 in OG. Fuck. Got tons of proxies. And perhaps a Sproderman extra cheap. Hey Light, when you gonna learn Sproderman? Or...
I can do Sproderman, I just can't do proxies.
Oh.
I find them a lot harder. By find them a lot harder, I mean I've never done one.
This run is
like
hype.
I've never managed to actually... No.
This run is hype if you can finish a run, lol. Dude, I just did. You missed it. I'm just about to do another run. I'll admit, it's not very marathon safe because, you know, the whole out of bounds thing's a bit scary.
Look at how much trouble Chris had live. Sometimes you just get dealt a bad hand.
Yeah, only sometimes. And that's alright, Cat. This big energy fights, thanks to the big energy, will be needed.
I do not like going in Misty Bog with 0 lives. But I'm gonna.
It's hype if you can pull it off. Yeah, the out of bounds. See now, the thing is that we've chose to route this is to do. You only need to do 2 out of bounds. It's quite nice. But it's also to do those 2 out of bounds nice and early. It's a hard marathon run for sure. Yeah, it's because it's one of those things that you need to make sure you don't go over estimate, and to do. Once I can get out of bounds, right? Generally, I've been getting more consistent at doing the route. Heck, I haven't actually done an any percent run yet.
I feel a bit sick right now.
You right?
I've got a knife.
Like, I've learned how to do the out of bounds in Peacekeepers, but I haven't actually done an any percent run yet. Plus, also, an any percent run's too quick for a marathon.
What the heck? They just fused? Those enemies fused?
33 seconds ahead, 3 minutes in. Yeah. my type of category. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Toasted. The only thing is, though, is then I would have to also download the mod. It's just too much. Plus, also, that's cheating. That's cheating.
Fusion is a cheap trick to make weak Nook strong.
What's that?
I can't believe I got that reference. I'm not well versed in that sort of thing. Ah! Oh, I hate these boss. Scary.
Top 10 cheaters in speedrunning. Gone wrong. Sub for sub. 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes for a free giveaway.
Guys, this is real. We're gonna give away an iPhone 12. All you gotta do is type in the comments and like the video. Even though we'll never know who liked the video, we're just gonna use that as a metric. There's actually no way for them to tell.
Yeah.
I don't even think there's a way for them to tell if you've subbed or not now either, because they've took away the search function in the subs. It's all a ruse, guys. Don't believe it. Best way to win a free iPhone is to message people on email who say that their family members have just passed away and they've got a fortune they want to give you, and you just got to give your bank details out. Like, I've never tried it, but it sounds legit.
Very legit.
Spoiler alert, it's not legit. Don't sue me. I'm still surprised people fall for it, but then I remember, like, old people are on the internet now. Oh wait, yeah, I can't blame him.
Go with level storage in Vortex % and save every dragon to disable flight. See now, House, I can remember, I actually have an unlisted video of doing Vortex % with level storage. And literally all you do is fly through every level. I showed it to Newen, and then Newen said to me, bruh, this ain't a category, don't try this. All you're doing is flying through each level. Where's the platforming at? And I was like, oh, but it looks fun.
I need to get... Oh, now they don't fight us. Oh, nobody wants to fight us now. How then? Where's he gone?
You've gotten really Geordie.
I'm getting mad, that's why.
Thank you.
There was the excitement of being ahead, then there was the excitement of throwing it all away by stupid mistakes.
Oh, Sally, thanks for the follow. Hit that.
It's speedrunning when you've been rusty for a while. It's the worst. Because it's like, you're not even like versing somebody else, you're versing yourself. So you can only be disappointed.
That's speedrunning.
You can't be like, oh yeah, this This Lightson. Oh yeah, this Lightson's better than me. No, this Lightson is me. I have no excuse. I should probably do the not look at splits thing.
That's what I do. Do it. You should definitely do it. Obviously not tonight, but you know.
I haven't got time that night.
Yeah.
And it's too late anyway.
I reckon by the time you finish that run, I'll probably.
If Jed messes us round, I'm gonna scream. I should have probably picked up lives while I was here, but alas. Whoa! I'm actually gonna pick one up. Oh, I've got one already.
Guys, get a few.
Yes, Jed's not a problem.
Gee.
I did figure out what I was doing wrong, like. So if anybody else is having trouble with Jed, just can't figure out why, because doing everything right, I might know what the problem is, because I had the same experience.
One split I need to be. Every time I guidebook to go back, splits the out of bounds too.
The problem, Xando, was that I jumped at the end and I was pressing left at the same time to go towards Jed. That screws with your jump, it doesn't make it go as high.
Didn't you also jump from the wrong point? Oh.
No, I thought that's what it was, but actually, I don't even need a good jump once I figured this out. So, it's definitely this. Oh! Oh, what the heck? What happened to that crate?
Just get snowdrops.
Yeah, snowdrop.
Snowdrop.
What did you say?
Stone nut.
Straw nut.
Brutal noodle.
That was a good treetops. What a shame it's a bad run. Nah! No Japanese Spyro. You know how like when he jumps he goes ha and stuff like that. I am like filling in for the no voice English. Except it's just random noises instead. Oh, you are mean. I'd love to get another best seg. At least, come on. Give me something, game. Oh, and I dropped a gem. What? How did I bring that back? Okay. I can't help but make noises, I'm so sorry.
It's only helping me, like, I just saved my run by 8 minutes.
Exactly. 8 minutes?
8 minutes!
What?
No joke. 8 minutes.
Is that a code for something? Or...
No, no. Twilight Harbor, 57 minutes ahead. Out of bounds 2, 8 minutes, 6 seconds. I saved 7 minutes alone. Just trying to get out of bounds. Here we are. So yeah, happy Vortex, everyone. It's possible to go for sub 25. Let's do this. Let's do this, house, right? Because that's the aim with Vortex. It's making sure that you're doing it fast. It has to be faster than any percent. That's just what it was like in OG. You need it to be faster. But like, finally, you know, I've got my composure back.
You got your day of reckoning.
And I'm surprised how consistent I'm getting out of bounds now. I really should try an any percent run. Because I think there's something that I haven't found out about that category. But I'm actually right here.
The day of yattaing.
Yatta! Oh no, don't remind me of green leaves, whatever you do.
G! Ah!
Double E!
Double E!
N! Reeves!
Reeves! I want to see those guys live.
If you do it so fast, can mods actually add a category? That's what I'm going to do, house. After this run, I'm going to probably add this to. Why am I going? Sorry, I meant to go to Lofty. What the heck? I might add this to either. I'll probably add Newen and Jumpy. See what they think. And maybe even submit it through to any percent and then tell them, could you have a look and see if you can have this as a valid Vortex run. Because if people are interested to run it, then they almost certainly, you know, add it as a category. So basically, would you folks be willing to run this category? The main question. Because I think we've actually, you know, a lot of us have put thought into finding a route. And now that, you know, now that balloon skips are back, come on, game! It might, however, house, it might be under the miscellaneous category, so it might be under where Dragon's 64 orbs, whatever the other ones are. Yeah. It might not be under the Spyro one, it might just be under Myths. Which is fine. But it is.
Whew. That's because I'm recording audio from different place, guys.
Happening?
Yeah, there's a massive audio desync.
What,
Thought
between
that
the
would
game
happen.
and...
I'll have to fix all that for next time. Ooh, I got a flame charge.
Get that far.
Suddenly got sparks back there. That wasn't.
Yeah, House, have a little look into it. If you do a run, let the mods know. See what they think. And yeah, you have to make sure it gets quick enough as well. Not exactly quick enough. Because I think the one thing as well is replayability, because that's what Newen had thought in mind. Like, he saw my version of Vortex with level storage, and he was like, I don't know, dude. It doesn't really look... It doesn't look fun. This is why I'm worried about this, because I'm scared that doing so many out of bounds looks difficult. But actually, if you only need to do it twice, that's actually not that hard. Huh? Because if you can get it, like, once in any percent fine, then you can at least learn it consistently enough to get it to do it twice. You know? And it's interesting because you have to basically, you do have some requirements, but to do it, you have to kind of work backwards. No, not backwards. You have to work in a way which is completely different to what the game intends for you to do, which is all right, you know. Only removing is questionable. Removing? What do you mean? Oh, removing level storage, sorry, I just noticed. Removing level storage. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Now that level storage isn't a thing now, this category, there's now platforming in. You can do a level storage, you can do a new game plus version of Vortex, which is the one that I did ages ago. So we could ask to bring that back, but that's the thing. It's whether people are willing to play it, or willing to do it. I haven't done level storage in ages, but, you know, it's not bad of a category, you just fly through levels. If you want to bring that back to them, house, then be my guest. The level storage version of Vortex, I honestly am not... I don't really care about anymore.
Thank you for releasing me.
And yo, Rain KJ, thanks for the follow. Whereas this version, you know, the normal version of Vortex, I want this to be on board, because this is like a proper run. Proper meme run. Yeah, like, and that's fine, you know, everyone has their preferences if they want to do a new game plus, you know. I keep screwing that up. Thing alright, Light?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Haha! Everything went quiet.
I'll get her on the way back.
Oh. What you meant.
Hmm?
You meant about something else.
Green Spark's Dark Passage is not the best. Not with titles. Yep, and Sparks is gone.
Only some
But
people
still.
are actually did New Game Plus any in S1. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's like extreme memes. Any percent. No, and New Game Plus any percent. That's extreme. I'm actually sort of interested in going back into doing Triple N. New Game Plus any percent NB. The only thing with that though, that with N, that it's a bit, it can be a bit finicky. I'm no New Game Plus runner. I think you're probably more comfortable with it than I am, House. I'll leave it to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the thing, House. It's that and the the flights as well. Supercharge is awkward. Not impossible, it's just a bit awkward. But the fact that as well that some flights will just not want you to go in, I get a bit turned off of that. It's a bit of a shame. If the flights had worked, then I can definitely see it being a nice category.
I quite like Dark Passage as a level.
Yeah, same. And again,
if it wasn't for the turtles' recovery time being off.
To be fair, like in OG, it's you are doing like hard mode. Reignited is actually quite easy.
But in Dark Passage?
Yeah.
It's the thieves I don't like in Reignited.
Oh yeah, thieves have been nerfed big time. I don't like them.
No, they haven't been nerfed. They've been the opposite.
Buffed. Sorry, buffed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buffed. Like you can fully clear Stonehill with OG. I swear there's a jump you can... I'm missing out. I swear Chris was able to do like a jump between...
Alright, I need to get this character there.
Fully clear Stonehill of OG route, but free a dragon and it's gone. Yeah, that's the thing. It's more like supercharge. If you want to hold the free flight, you have to be cunning with it. Also, bear in mind as well, the height caps on some of the levels are really awful. Like Cliff Town, for example, has a really awkward height cap for some reason. Like, yeah, sure, we can break it now. Like, we can break height caps, but only when it's logical to do so. Like in, Loot, for example. Yeah, treetops. Yeah, the height cap for that is stupidly low for some reason. Like, that's really hard to do.
I apologize for the audio desync, guys. It's the way I was capturing it. I'm just not going to use Stream Engine next time.
We'll strap for next time. It's, you know, it's an awkward thing having capture card that's some. AverMedia, the AverMedia
The main problem is PSTV has a copyright protection on it. I have a splitter, but it doesn't seem to. Like, even then, it doesn't seem to properly work.
Can't fully clear red thief path, only yellow. See, that's the problem. Does that make 120 possible?
At least my voice doesn't have any lag to it because it's different. What are you laughing at? I don't mean like I'm talking like
voice lag. I like it's just
okay. Didn't mean to do that. I would have had to wait for that anyway. No! You stupid turkey, come back here. Thank you.
Turkeys. This is why it requires to remove level storage. So the only thing you can do is properly time it, see where you can save. That means some levels 2 times. And the only way to remove it is to go back into Spyro 2, which is illegal. Unless you're doing a trifecta. Or close the game, yeah, which I think is only allowed when setting up level storage. I can't really remember. And the rules behind it's really weird. The wall's down. Quick, quick, quick! Yes! Oh! Finally, 60 FPS can do one.
Make sure to skip this dragon so he doesn't say Spyro in an awkward way.
Ass. The dragon ain't gonna say it like that.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Zenny Asime?
Zenny Bolt.
Yeah.
Oh no. Making me
lose my mind.
Well, if you remember, you can switch between games and play them as well, but only New Game Plus categories. And it's the only category that really requires you to do that. So, I thought... Have a look. Where's the New Game Plus rule? Can't see. Is it in SRT2's Game Plus? I'm guessing it is.
Uh-oh.
Because I thought the whole idea behind New Game Plus is to start a new game. From an already done save file, or something that's adjusted the starting conditions of the save file. I thought it doesn't suggest that you know, switch game. I don't know. So I'm trying to double check right now. Don't know if there's rule.
Jerk these turkeys.
Yeah, House, I can't find it. You might need to ask the mods about that. Because I honestly can't remember what the New Game Plus rules are. But I don't think it's legal to switch into Spyro 2 to turn off level storage. Awkwardly. Speaking of awkwardly, that was probably awkwardly optimal. Yeah. Saved 15 seconds, or 10 seconds from that. In either New Game Plus, there is no word that you can switch the game, but title says about it in regular categories. Does it? Oh, yeah, oh, what about... Okay. But again, you might want to double check on that, is what I'm saying, because there may be a strict condition. Just because one category doesn't say something, doesn't mean it says something for another category. You know what I mean? And we can't go assuming. love as well, you can just completely skip Blowhard. Like, miss Blowhard. Even his final section. Nope, dude, I want the Vortex. It's the behind following our band, right? Okay. If any New Game Plus title has that title, a New Game Plus 120 can't be for any reason. Again, I just think I'm not. Best thing you're gonna have to do is ask the mods. They're the ones who may be able to help you out here. Because I can't argue this case. I can, you know, I'm just saying what sounds logical. What I think sounds logical. That's my opinion. You know? My opinion's not factual, or is it, you know, of any power. I'm just a speedrunner. Yeah, no, that's fair. And to be honest, House, I think I would like to see it be a category. At first, I was like, you know what, actually, to be fair, you know, New Game Plus 120 is just not possible. But now I'm actually thinking, you know what? If it's possible to do, like, if you can turn off level storage to complete 120, then yeah, it might be handy. You need to prove the mods, though. You need to really prove it to the mods. Plus, both Light and I have met Ewan in real life. He's a nice guy.
He is. I haven't seen him in ages, but...
I haven't seen him since last April. Then... yeah. Probably hasn't changed. He might be... Hey, he might be going to one of the marathons I might be going. Might ask him.
That was a good Jax.
Nice. GG.
Oh, I didn't do that well though. Eh? I must have golded on PP then.
I think you're right there, House. I think it has to be faster than normal 120. That sort of proves that you've used the New Game Plus features to your advantage. You know? You get a 117 or even much lower. Yeah. You can work at it, mate. Definitely do it. You never know, you may get interest of some of us other runners as well, potentially. You know, it's been a while since I've done a Game Plus category.
Yeah, I'm not upset by this run anymore. I've been able to hold time for quite a while, which is rare for the late game. I mean, we'll see about the last couple of levels, but you know.
The SOB New Game. Yeah. See, now that's another thing as well, is the SOBs. SOB is also where it's very important. Bear in mind that, House. If it's not just about doing a whole run and getting a good time, it's doing a load of runs and getting a summation of good times. Because I think to a moderator, that gives them more information about a general run. Rather than just, you know, one entire run. Yeah, it's possible to reduce it, you know. Yeah. You can definitely do it, mate. Don't jip me. Oh, he was close then.
I did it.
Nice. Just do.
TNT trick.
Oh, GG.
Oh, just caught that. Just caught the eye that gem before I left.
Yeah, I agree with Toasted. If you're the only one that's rooted it, and if you're that close already, only after a few attempts, then you know it must be faster if you can get it nice and smooth. You know, a few more runs is what we're suggesting. A few more runs, and your SOB will be way underneath what Toasted have. Oh, damn, this isn't going to be a 25. Why am I going this way? Is this slower? Might have just missed 25. Possible though.
I get that triple every time.
Triple.
Yeah, like the two guys and the chest in Not Call. Should start just expecting it and then just go for it. I'm waiting for the next barrel to come up.
Heck, am I seeing a pockets? Resubbing in your chat light? Did you hear the alert? Did you hear the
no,
alert?
because I switched it. The audio problems I've had today. No, I'll replay once I finish.
Raiding Pook.
Oh. Pockets. I see two thingies, which is confusing us.
Yeah, because he subbed as well. He raided and so. Oh yeah, I see two as well. What the heck? We're seeing double light.
You're on a 2-month streak and a 2-month streak. Thanks so much, Pockets, for the resub. I really appreciate that.
Your resubs making us see double.
I've got a new emote. If you haven't noticed, by the way, you should be able to use.
This is more like a wall. Right, runners. Time to see you getting on this.
No, that's
After
stupid
today.
jam. I hate them. When you just don't jump high
After
enough.
tonight, I'm going to be going back to doing any percent NBS, and I want to see some nice, fresh Vortex run. I know we can definitely see some coming.
Oh, yeah,
26:15.
Yay!
Let's go. I've saved this run by 8 minutes 19. Let's see this in game time as well. This is
GG.
like for the GGs as well, everyone. 22:06. That's pretty fresh.